What would you do if you found a squatter in your home? The Bar Talk shares your interesting answers now on the Brew.
Man, what would you do if you come home and there's a squatter, like literally parked on your couch and he's moved into your place? What do you do?
Depends if I'm coming home and I'm pissed off. But if I'm pissed off, I'll probably just make him leave. If not, I'll be like, hey, you want a beer? Like, we'll just chill for a little bit. If he's cool or if she's cool, then they could just chill for a little bit. They have to leave eventually, but, I'll make friends with them. I wouldn't shoot them. A squatter's not the same as a robber. That's the thing that people should really understand before they answer this. I don't want to get a bunch of answers that are like, shoot him in the face. It might just be a person that's like, oh, shit, I'm drunk. I walked into the wrong place. Shit happens.
I know somebody here in Jersey City that's done that. It's not me, just for the record, and passed out on somebody's couch and woke up the next morning like at 8 a.m. and was like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong apartment and left. It's somebody.
It happened, and that's the thing. You have to have a tiny little bit of like, okay, fine, I understand.
You're far more generous than I am because people are whack jobs this day and age. People are going crazy. I mean, I'd call the cops. I mean, what else you do? Not just let some crazy person in your place. First off,
would you ask them to leave, or would you do it right away? I mean, I can understand that if they don't leave, but
yeah, I'd be like, yeah, what are you doing here? And hey, how'd you get in? How'd you get in? Because there's multiple doors even to get in my building. Then my door here's got a padlock and a chain lock and deadbolt on it. So for them to get in this place, it's kind of like, wow, it's kind of impressive that you got that far. But unless I left the door open or something. But yeah, call the cops. Don't take matters in your hands in the day and age. And you can't shoot people in New Jersey. If you do and they don't have a gun, you actually can go to jail more than a criminal does here. It's one of those weird gun law things we have here that it's kind of not right.
It's one of those things where you can't just murder someone.
Yes, that is correct. That is your factoid of the day. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's what I would do. But our viewers have a lot of suggestions as to what you would do. So what do you do if you come home and a squatter's on your couch or chilling in your place? Let's find out. Erica says she'd offer them a drink. Very nice. Rock Guitar says smoke grenades and poison darts are in order. Warlock Weirdo says I would look him in the eye in the mirror and say, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the squattest of them all? Oh wait, it's me. And sends a hilarious Garfield gif. And Starman says if I can't get to my gun, I'm spraying them down with the fire extinguisher. After that, I would just be as obnoxious as I could be until they would leave. Yeah, I'm sure they're really going to be happy with you after you spray them down with a fire extinguisher. That's like a David Letterman prank gone wrong there.
That's one of those ones where you come home and you're like, nah, I got to go to bed. Get the fuck out.
And you're going to have one hell of a mess on your hands, too, because the fire extinguisher doesn't just spray a little bit, like, it'll fill up the whole place with like a cloud of CO2.
Actually, depends on which ones you got. There's a bunch of different kinds. I had to learn this, actually, some of my training. But yeah, you can get them out. Depends on which one. I want to know what kind of fire extinguisher that dude has before we talk further on it.
I got mine right here. It's some cheapy job I got from Kmart probably 15 years ago. I should get a new one now that you say that.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's nothing left in there.
Yeah. And this fine emergency services vehicle coming down my street once again definitely agrees. There's every time we do this show live, some fire truck or something decides to get down this street here. It just happens like clockwork. I don't know.
I was trying to squat on the show.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. And finally, Von Bush Yankees, what would he do? He says, oh, my tip. He would call the cops. Hey there, sound advice from the Brew.
Yeah, I look at that as a backup option. I think most grown adults can handle their shit. So if you're like a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman, you should be able to do it without having to call mommy and daddy. But that works.
Well, at least you're not spraying a fire extinguisher everywhere. I guess that's that's the equivalent of like throwing a bucket of water on them or something, or like really it's kind of taking it to a whole another level. But it's bar talk. It's what we do in this show. I mean, not like it happens every day. But what does happen every day? Lots of fun right here in the Big Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channels. I hope you click that like, subscribe button, and enjoy the fun we have here all the time, every week. No squatting, well, unless you really want to. So, all right, another interesting topic here on the Brew, Joel, and some of these answers were legal and some were not.
Right. Kind of actually has become a pattern.
I mean, that's what you get when you ask people questions when they're drinking. You get answers like people that are drinking. It all works out. All right, Jersey Joe, I you saying thanks for watching. Have a safe holiday weekend, and we'll see you next time. I hope.
The Season 10 premiere of Kicking Back with Jersey Joe is on now, with another fun round of What Is It Really and Spin to Win.